were your perceptions of Gaza?
So my initial perceptions of Gaza, just in terms of the physical aspect, is that I would just describe it as post-apocalyptic, something from, the akin to Terminator 2, when the T-100s are walking through the destroyed landscape. It's human depravity. It's the oppression of dignity. It's the entire area, like for example, in the south in Rafah. I saw pictures of Rafah prior to the current war, and there were nice buildings, there were beach resorts, there were street lights and neighborhoods, and now it is leveled to the ground. There is not a building that stands, and the rubble is piled up. And as you drive through Rafah to one of our points, secure distribution site number 3 was in Rafah, so we would have to drive through the old southern Rafah corridor to get there, and all of the homes just in piles and rubble, and you can see someone's couch that's hanging from a piece of rebar out of the second floor of a building, or a refrigerator smashed, or family photos that were on the wall that are now shattered and broken. Like, these lives were just destroyed and taken, and that's the scene of Gaza. Because if the world sees that, I think the world would step back and pause to say, what are we doing?
How would you compare what you saw in Gaza to what you've seen in, say, Afghanistan or Iraq?
Nothing compares. I have never witnessed anything as brutal, destructive, violent, and I would say that steps far over our international laws of how we persecute wars and how we engage in warfare. We established secure distribution sites to deliver and distribute humanitarian aid, not only co-located with Israeli combat units, but located in an active combat zone. So in my mind, I was like, this is either complete ignorance or it's intentional. They were intentionally put here. Someday that's going to come out when the truth breaks, and the international community looks and opens this box and starts digging into this nasty problem. So, but the fact still remains, 3 of the 4 distribution sites are in an active combat zone. And if we're going to bank on, oh, well, we didn't know, or we just did what the IDF did, shame on us.
How are people eating in the north?
Thank you, Mr. President. That is exactly what's going on. Not only is it evident to the world, I've seen